All right, I think I'm good. Hello, everyone. Apologies. I stood up to go take care of the dogs because they're whimpering because B is out front, and I realized I hadn't fed them, and I don't think he did either, so I fed them real quick, and then they were still crying, so I got them sticks, and then I realized I was a little shaky, so I ran and grabbed food. It's a day. So I'm just getting the last of my stuff put together. He had just walked in here with my Warhammer subscription for the month. My stuff just got here. Hi, Shiny. Hi, JD. Hi, Maridu. Hey, Christy. So yeah, I'm just getting everything set up. I have lots of painting to do. Some choices were made, y'all, with this whole, like, me attempting to do this paint in a week. So there you go. I hope everyone in the US that is honoring Memorial Day today is having a good day. We are all home, so Small Human is out front riding her bike. Bee is planting flowers, which all look really good right now. And I'm going to be in here painting. I'm going to be painting a lot. My face is super broke out because I plucked my chin instead of shaved it. And now I'm like, my face is in open revolt. So that's always fun. I hate when that happens. But here we are. I have Discord notifications. I'm going to double check what they are to make sure it is nothing in my Discord that needs immediate attention. Hi, baby. Did you enjoy your stick? Are you good? Are you happy? Did you tell everyone that you were on top of Mama this morning while she was trying to sleep? Hi. Bye. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here, say hi. Come here. Oh, do I need to turn some more? Come here. Come to Mama. Secret, come here. Up. What are you doing? Oh, now you're going to go eat because your sister walked away from the bowl? Hello, Caesar. Oh no, is this going to start? Is it about to be Thunderdome in the living room? He's sniffing to see if she left any stick. Come here! Ripley, do you want to say hi to everybody in chat? Come here. Yeah, that's incense that you're smelling, dog. It's fine. I burn it literally every day in here. Come here. He's right here. He's being super weird. Come here. Tell everybody, go. I was laying on top of Mama this morning. Well, she makes a good bed at 6 a.m. I was literally singing him songs all morning about telling him to get off me because he weighs too damn much now. I remember when he was a puppy and I could scoop him up in my arms and he would like just lay there, and now he's 85 pounds and he lays on top of me. Jesse, hi! Long time no see. I hope you're doing okay. I'm taking it you have today off. Good morning. Alright, go bed. Go bed. Mama's gonna paint. I gotta paint today. I'm gonna be painting all day today and all night tonight and all day tomorrow and all night tomorrow night. I have 48 hours to finish this thing. Can you lay down, please? Gumbus. Boop. Thank you for boobs. Okay, now mommy work. So, hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to flip over to painting. We're just going to get started here. This is where I am so far on this thing. Looks much better on camera than it does in person, I promise. So he's looking pretty good. I sat here and worked all last night. This part is just about done. I've still got to finish the lenses, but this part's looking real good. And then this arm I haven't really worked on yet. I've only just got the basic washes and highlights down. I've still got to do all the rest of it, so. But we're getting there. Life has been strange, hopefully good strange. Because sometimes strange can be a good thing. Hopefully it hasn't been too complicated. It's good to see you. Let me grab my headset, which is charged, as y'all can see, because it's lit up bright green. I killed the battery in this thing 3 times yesterday. Painting. Mixed bag. Boy, ain't that a mood. That's what it's been like around here, too. So. But we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to get to going. I have all of the edge highlighting on Earth to do. looking pretty good so far. I did a lot of the recess work last night. Started on a lot of these highlights. I got a lot of work to do on this arm still. But he's nice and roughed up. He's looking pretty good. I gotta go in and do some of like the actual detail on scuffing it up. I gotta get all the rust stuff on there. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be an all day kind of, this is what I'm working on thing. Looking at some instructional stuff just to be sure I'm kind of on the right track with this. Make sure my phone has it that I should be in work mode because I have changed my schedule, so of course it's a mess. By stuff, and the dogs are back to crying because daddy's outside, so you know, I tried, y'all. All right, I need some of this. Out a little bit of this palette to get some of this excess paint off of it because I need to mix colors. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm assuming today is going to be pretty slow because there's a lot of folks streaming this morning. But it is my usual scheduled time, so I am here. I do not have Princess in here today because her papa is home, so she is outside riding her bike right now, getting some exercise in before the weather gets too hot for the day. Because it is supposed to be a scorcher this week and I am not happy about it. We are still almost a month before the summer solstice and they are talking about it being in the 90s all week. So if you know anything about Panda, you know that pandas like to live in the cold weather. People are like, oh, but they live in the jungle. Yes, they live in the jungle on the top of mountains. They like the cold, as do I. I'm just getting my, pulled up. Let me open Stream Readers in case we need it, which I don't know if we're going to need it today or not, because I think today is going to be really slow. But I'm here, so there we go. We're going to open it up just in case. You melt too? Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Got my stuff out just in case. I'm just kind of getting set up. Today's been kind of a slow morning because B is home. He woke up to snuggle with me and rubbed on my legs for a little bit because my legs usually really hurt in the mornings. And then he rolled over and fell back asleep. So he woke me up and then passed out. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. So I was up really early this morning. It's not his fault. It happens. It's fine. It's just I wasn't expecting to get woke up this morning. Hey, Rafiki. How are you doing this morning? I hope work and lurk is going well. I'm okay. It is a 3-day weekend here in the US. I have a bunch of stuff going on. I need to really scrub out my paint cup sometime today or tomorrow because every time I put fresh water in here, it's getting sediment from the bottom. But I am doing all right. I am getting ready to paint, and this competition piece is eating at me a little bit. I ran into a problem yesterday where my right hand started shaking, which is not usual. It's usually my left hand, so I was shaking real bad last night, and I think it's because I've been painting so much, and I'm just not used to the consistent, like, 8 to 12 hours a day of painting, and my hands were in bad shape last night, so we're gonna do what we can today, and then we'll see how I'm feeling in a couple of hours worth of streaming. And then I'll take a break at some point this afternoon and then get back to it. But this is where we're at with it so far. Right up here in the camera so everybody can see. Started laying the blue down on the face. I switched back to blue tack because it's holding them better. Just with the need. It's tackier on the feet. It's going to be a pain in the ass to pull it all off of there. But it's what I got to do right now. So that's where I am with that piece. This arm is going to be something we're going to be working on a bit today. I still need to go in with washes and panel lining and stuff like that on that one. It just doesn't want to stay on its pin, so I have to hold it. But we're starting over here right now. Let me fix the arm of my chair. I'm a little scattered this morning. Frank, remind me, if you haven't heard from me by later this afternoon, DM me and be like, hey, you had to talk to me about a thing. It's nothing major. I gotta ping you about a thing before I forget. But yeah, we're gonna be going in. I need to clean up this piece a little bit. I haven't done the lining on that. Most of the lining on this is done. This part is done, but I'm gonna go in and work on it a little bit too. We're going to turn my chair a little bit today so that I can be right under the camera. I think I'm eventually going to need to move my camera over a little bit, but right here is fine. But yeah, it's got all the pink on it. I'm really happy with how that's looking. I'm probably going to go in with just the straight bright pink for the edge highlights and some of this stuff. But for the most part, it's coming along as well as I could hope for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this paint and I'm going to thin it down. I might just thin it in here and then just add more if I need it. For the edge highlighting, I tend to go pretty thin on the paint, and then I thicken it up as necessary, which is kind of the polar opposite of the way a lot of people do it, but this particular paint, the way that it's mixed, because it's a couple of different brands of paint together, it gets a little weird. Hey Curious, welcome in. But I hope everybody is well. I hope everyone who has today off is having a good day. I have super complicated feelings about the military, so for me it's happy 3-day weekend to everybody. B printed me this fun little collar for my paint cup that will hold my brushes. Some of the slots are a little bit too big for the size brushes that I use, but he's gonna print another one and we're gonna see if we can get a good print that's a a lot of smaller spots. And we're just gonna get started, and I'm gonna hope my hands hold out. If I start shaking too bad, we will call it, and I will either end stream or I will switch to a game. It's really just gonna depend on how my hands do today, because my hands, like I said, last night I was shaking real bad. And I've been a little shaky this morning, but this morning I've also consumed a metric fuck ton of caffeine. So that's part of it. I think I might have too much water in this. I need a couple more drops of paint. I think the mixing balls keep getting stuck in the tip of this bottle. They shouldn't be because they're real big, but I also think I'm getting low on this paint mix. So I'm going to flip the bottle upside down and brace it over here between a couple of bottles so that all the paint just starts dripping to the bottom. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? Fun. Oh, I feel that, Jesse. Yeah, curious. That's surgery is a whole thing. Hopefully it is a very quick recovery. Take the water bottle outside with you, please. If you're coming in for water, take it outside with you. I don't want you in and out of the house. What are you doing then? So you're done? You're not going back out? Okay, go to your playroom, please. Mommy's streaming. Kid just came in from outside. She was supposed to be outside riding her bike, but apparently she doesn't want to be out there anymore. Sad part is she's going to want to go out in a couple of hours, and it is just going to be way too damn hot out there for her to go. That was way too thick of a stripe here. But today is going to be a whole day of, oh, that stripe is way too thick. I have to pull that off of there and do it again. That's what happens when my hands shake, is I will end up with my edge highlights being just way too thick. But this piece is due in 2 days, so I'm doing the best that I can with it. Hang on one second. Oh boy, the attention seeking is real today. Oh no. Not cats getting at your supplies. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to lift this. I was too busy talking to my kid and forgot to actually get this wiped off. That's good. I'm going to let that spot dry down before I do anything else with it. Oh, I see what that's half the problem is I got the wrong brush in my hand. I need the next size smaller. I just picked up the wrong brush. When they're this tiny, it's hard to tell the difference. Finding where you hit it, oh no. Well, hopefully you're able to find it quickly and it's not damaged. Things pets get fascinated by are so weird. And the Thunderdome has returned. so you can go to bed. Sorry if I get quiet. Today's going to be a lot of me like nose into painting. Because I have a lot I have to get done today. Including likely assembly. I'm probably going to be putting this thing together today. Because I need time to get it assembled and get it on its base and let it dry down on the base, and then I have to paint and design the base. So it's a whole lot going on with this thing today. But yeah, we're just getting painting done today. It's just a little at a time. But yeah, the goal today is to finish the bulk of the painting on the models. So that they're ready for assembly by the end of tonight. I'm looking to see like when I glue this down exactly how much is going to be showing so I know where to do all of the painting. This can kind of go anywhere, so it's going to fit best like that though. Yes, fine. Hey, Face, thank you for the alert. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just getting some of this and thinning it down quite a bit to go back in over this hand and just because some of this some of the wash is showing through a little heavier than I would like, so. Palette as well. I am actually going to start pulling some of the metallics that I'm using. And we're going to go in with some of the metallic on the body and the arms today. Because I like I said, I would really like to get the model itself assembled today. That's the end goal for today, and then to do all of the final details and stuff tomorrow before I put all of the varnish on it and then photograph it. Because I got to get back to my Twin Goddess model as well, and I've got a ton of Warhammer stuff to get ready for my Chaos Marines or my Quiros Marines for next month. So I got a lot going on. And I paint so slow. Therein is my biggest problem, is how slow I paint. I'm just looking for all of my metallics so that I have them in one spot. This is the one that I need. Hey Lorna. Hey Snow Owl, welcome in. For this silver, I mix these two colors and it comes out a really, really nice silver, and then I can use the lighter to highlight and the dark for shadow. So I'm just trying to get the right mix. So I can get in here and get some of this silver metallic painted. I may end up needing to mix them all, both. I may need all of it. Because this stuff, because it's the Turbo Dork, it really can't be watered down. It likes to hold in the brush. Mech is going okay. It's just slow going because I'm a slow painter, so I'm fixing to start laying down the metallics in these spots that I'm going to put metallic on, and then hope. Then there's going to be a lot of hope. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long weekend. I haven't been sleeping great. And I've had a lot of handshakes lately. And the hand tremors are bothering me because I'm painting so much. But I think that's possibly why I'm having them, is I'm painting more than I usually paint. So it's just my muscles trying to recover. Yeah, it's part of life. I have ADHD. I don't sleep very well most of the time. I'm actually going to take this dude off of here and flip him over. So I can get his legs a little easier, which also means I need a glove. It means I need to do a couple of things, so bear with me a moment, y'all. Sit here with the blue tack and get all the blue tack off of him. What, Saturday? I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you because I dipped out as soon as I raided out Saturday night. I dipped over to Dogstream and then I was there and just painted all night. Was Saturday. I mean, it's the only night I stream on the weekends, so I had to repaint his foot because that blue tack pulled all the black off of his foot, which is fine. I'll worry about that later. It's fine. No one is ever required to be here, and I understand that long days happen and people have stuff happen and they gotta go do what they gotta do, so I realize I have an international audience. That's part of why I'm keeping Monday during the day. And so that folks who are in the UK and are overseas, like, that can't be here except when I do morning streams because of the time difference, will still have at least one stream a week that they can hang out in. And participate if they want to. I don't want to alienate anybody, but I also have to focus on, like, the kid. And it's unfortunate because she's not old enough quite to take care of herself, so. Yeah, I'm real happy with it so far. I'm liking how it's looking. I have concerns about finishing on time, but, you know, they'll get what they get when it gets turned in. Something will be done and turned in time for Wednesday. So if I gotta rush the end of it, I rush the end of it. I'm hoping I don't have to, though. And like I said, I'm happy just to participate for this one. I don't think I'm going to win anything. I still have a lot of skill building that I need to do. I have less than 48 hours till it's due. It's sometime Wednesday night. As a matter of fact, I will go look at the exact time. I can check the... Did he just go live? Oh, cool. Well, then I know where we're gonna raid. I have until, oh shit. I thought I had till midday Wednesday. I have till tomorrow night. Submissions close at 12:01 a.m. Eastern on May 31st. I have to have it in tomorrow night. I have to submit it by the end of stream tomorrow. So basically I got to finish it before stream tomorrow. Or we're photographing it on stream. So one of the two. I guess we'll find out, huh? As a heads up, an ad starting here in just a moment. So if you are not a sub and do not have Twitch Turbo, you're going to get an ad for a couple of minutes. You're not going to miss much. I'm literally just sitting here painting. I don't know. It's not a whole lot people are going to get to see on stream when I do that, unfortunately. So we'll see. I'm gonna get it done hopefully before I need to worry about that. That's the goal. So because there's like a whole form I got to fill out, plus photos, plus posts. There is going to be a community vote. So I already am like 99% sure on who's going to win. And I feel absolutely awful for them. They got their pictures done. They got everything turned in. The mini is fucking gorgeous. They dropped something on the mini as they were getting the last photos taken and broke the arm off. And it's a huge mini. Awesome, Lorna. I mean, the blessing is that they got the photos done first. But the Mini is just absolutely wrecked. Like, there is no saving it. It's gonna need like a respectable dab of glue and some praying and a pin to repair it, but you're gonna be able to see where the break is. Look, y'all, I broke both Scotties, so I fully empathize with him. I totally get it. I also know it's not the end of the world, especially because as long as you get those photos first, you're okay. At this point, I'm just starting to really get in here with these metallics. I need to do some touch-ups in some areas. I've got a bunch of like little nitpicky shit that's got to get done on this thing. Like I said, the hope is assembly today. Especially now that I know I gotta actually have it in tomorrow night and not Wednesday. I thought it was gonna be Wednesday night. Because Wednesday is the 31st, so. But it's 12:01 a.m. on the 31st, which tells me tomorrow night. 12:01 a.m. Eastern is 11:01 p.m. the night before for me, which is literally like 30 minutes after I normally go off stream on weeknight streams. So this has got to be done before I stream tomorrow night. Now, they may fully mean 12:01 a.m. on the 1st, because that's the end of the 31st, but just to be safe, I'm getting this in tomorrow. Yeah, it's a worldwide thing. It's available to anyone who wants to enter. As far as I know. And there are caveats, like it has to have been painted during May of 2023. It has to be a mech within certain guidelines. But yeah, just painting away. It's going to be kind of the way of it today. I've got to get this done, so... Thank you. I'm really happy with the color choices. I'm real happy that I went more non-traditional. I'm really happy that I leaned into the whole I like girly ass colors thing. I mean, all colors for all people, right? But, like, this is gonna get coded as it's girly because it's pink and purple, and I don't give a fuck. I think it's pretty. And I am definitely going to go in with battle damage and all that stuff once it's assembled. The battle damage thing I'm going to wait until the whole thing is assembled to do. That way it will feel consistent all the way around the mini, as opposed to I did all of these pieces separately and now one looks way worse than the others and that kind of thing. So... palette because I gotta put a little bit of Nuln Oil on all of the silver to dirty it back down before I do highlights. Yeah, I'll be going back over this whole thing, putting nicks and dings in the paint and adding some rust to where some of this metal is. There's gonna be a whole lot I do with it. That dries, I'm going to set this aside for now, and I'm going to go in with the metallic that I need to do on the arm and on well, both arms really. So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Again, sorry if I am quiet. I am like super hyper focus mode today. I kind of gotta be. I am working on a little Tau stealth battle suit for Mecha May. Found out about the competition really early last week, and I am an incredibly slow painter. And I was like, 8 days? Sure, why not? Choices were made. I never said I was the smartest painter. Just one for the competition, and then I got to get back to all the other stuff I'm working on because I've got my Twin Goddess competition piece still in the works, and I got to get ready for my Pride Marines for June. So So just a little chaos. But I'm going with this really, really fun pinky purple and desert sand color scheme. I'm making like a little mini diorama thing with it. It's going to go on a big old base. But I'm super excited about it. I am a little concerned about timing because I'm worried I'm not going to get it done in time, and I'm just going to be, you know, I already know it's not going to be up to my painting standard. I paint very, very slowly. I have a couple of disabilities that make my hands shake real bad, and I get real bad migraines. So sometimes I just can't paint, and then I'm really slow on top of it. So normally if there's a competition, I have, you know, a month or two warning to get started on it. So 8 days is a super short time frame for me to paint anything. But, you know, practice makes progress, and I need to get faster with my painting. I don't at all expect to win. There's some gorgeous pieces that have already been submitted, but gonna submit one anyway. Ripley is just crying. She's sad that her papa is still outside. Rip! Enough, dog! She's being an absolute fussy little prat today. Ripley! Enough! She's just sobbing in the other room. She's so upset. I think Bee's talking to a neighbor outside and she can hear his voice, so she's just like, let me fuss and maybe Daddy will come back inside. Right? She's like, where's my papa? Why can I hear him and not see him? Must fuss. Ripley and Mariah, that is enough. Rip, come here. Come lay in here with Mama. Come in here and lay down. Go to bed. You want booty scratch? Come here, I'll scratch your booty. Come here. I will give you one good booty scratch. Will that help? Oh, you're just gonna sit? Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah, we are mid-porch critter eviction too. We got the chipmunk to move. Oh, good lord, I think someone's out back now, because now Seeger's up. Don't get started. I will put you both in your crates. Or lock you in my office, one of the two. I'm sorry in advance if they go bonkers in a second, because the whimpering is starting. Which tells me there's something or someone in the backyard. We've evicted the bunnies. We have not managed to get rid of the chipmunk yet. Oh, not 4 a.m. parkour outside the window. That's a big no. I'm really looking forward to getting this whole thing assembled and starting to do all of the weathering. Because the weathering effects, I think, are going to sell it. Seeger. The funny part is I'm sitting here doing all this work and no one's gonna see like half of it. But that's Warhammer in a nutshell. If you ever look at a lot of their models, especially their larger ones, there's so much detail on sides of models that you don't normally see unless you pick it up and touch it. I'll know. That's exactly it, is I'll know. I'll know, and anybody who watches streams or the YouTube uploads will know. And sometimes for me, that's all that matters. That's fair. Faces can be pretty difficult. I like the challenge of painting faces, honestly. But I like fiddly shit. Like, we all know this about me. We know that when I am painting, the fiddlier the better. Because I'm obnoxious. I like the fiddly bits. What can you say? I think it might be. I think it's just because it makes me hyperfixate. But it's also like, I'm also the type of person that I love adult coloring books. I like to sit and just sit there and with, you know. See, now with crochet patterns, I hate the fiddly ones. I like the ones I can just check out and do the same stitch over and over and over again so I can do other things while I work. Like, I can do some fiddly crochet stuff, usually amigurumi type stuff, but other than that, I would much rather have a very simple, don't have to think about it crochet project. Our neighbors are out in the backyard. That's why she's crying. I just saw them walking around over there. They're doing some gardening today as well because they're both home today. And she would like to go over there and say hello. And being that she could climb that fence if she really wanted to, the answer is no. You're not going over there to say hi. I realize I'm being a little messy over here, but it's okay because what's going to happen is I'll go back in here with the black with a thinner brush to clean it up. I can't use my super thin brushes with metallic paint because metallic paint will ruin your brushes. So I don't use any of my really expensive or good brushes with metallics. I'm super careful with them, but one wrong move and you completely wreck your stuff. So I try not to use my really good brushes for metallics. Ripley, enough! Give me an anxiety attack. Rip! Enough! Trying to clean up what I can. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not, but she is just losing her brain. Just whimpering and crying. You would think it is the entire end of the world. And it's literally just because our neighbors behind us are outside wandering around. She's just crying. She's stressing me out, stressing herself out. Hydrate. I can do that for you. I'm not hydrating with water today, though. I have a big old thing of caffeine. Let me go in here with my liner. I haven't done that yet. Gonna mix a little bit of black paint into this Nuln Oil just to make it a really runny, very thin black, because it's not pooling the way that I want it to. That's any better. I just have to be extra careful with it when I do it this way. Ripper, enough! Not runny enough. Not runny enough. Not runny enough. Hi, I love you. You are a good girl, but you're too stressed. Why don't you lay down? Thank you for kisses. I know there's too many people outside and you don't like it, but it's okay. Thank you for coming in here. Go bed. Just lay down, baby. Oh, it's fine. You were all worked up over nothing. Go to bed. My whole stream, y'all. Me comforting the dogs that are just off their rockers for no reason. Oh, great. Now Seeger's crying about it. He's upset because Chloe's outside. And he can't see her because she waddled over to the side of the house. Balls got stuck in the tube. I gotta... Rip, calm down. Chill. Please, I'm begging you, chill. I am begging you to chill out, dog. Calm down. just let the cat outside the way Seeger is crying. I may have to go put them in their crates in a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. You're just interrupting my day today. I can't just like be allowed to get stuff done, you know? All right, I gotta take a little break. I gotta go get my dogs to go settle down. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna use a little panda's room and go put them in their boxes or try to figure out a way to lock them in my office because I cannot deal with this whimper crying. It's giving me an actual headache now. So give me like 5 minutes. I will BRB. I know, I heard you the first 300 times you whimpered about it. Now I'm sure y'all can hear them because now they're in my offices crying about it. So I will be right back. Everyone have a good break. Get up, stretch, get water, take care of yourselves, and I'll be back in just a minute. Hopefully this will be better. I now have them locked in my office where they can't see out back. Also means my office is a little darker, so we'll brighten up the lights a little bit and we'll see if that fixes everything. She's laying against my office door being like, okay, who's gonna let me out of here now? No one is letting you out. Also, tons of white fluffy stuff flying around in the backyard, which means my cottonwood's getting ready to go. So expect very sick panda for the next couple of weeks. It's my one major seasonal allergy is I'm allergic to cottonwoods, and we have a gigantic cottonwood tree in our backyard. That I did not know was a cottonwood when we picked the lot that we live on. Thank you. Now laying on the floor looking at me like I have offended her delicate sensibilities by making her sit in my office. I cannot seem to get a brush with the right kind of tip for what I want to do here, and it's like very frustrating. Now I gotta sit and let this dry for a second, but it's... The panel liner is in the bottom part of it now. I gotta let it dry a little bit, and then I gotta get a smaller brush to do the parts at the top. Well, I could probably do it if I turn the gun around this way and I don't hold on to the middle. Probably do it if I hold it right there. I'm sorry that I cannot seem to get it to focus on what I'm doing. She's laying here very angrily looking at me. It's like, well, guess what? If you wouldn't have been scream crying at the back door, you wouldn't be stuck in my office right now. Out of the way. I don't want to accidentally grab the wrong one because there's some of those that cannot have any of this stuff in it because it will ruin the brush. Enough, Ripley. Well, now I run into an issue because when I did the real thin coat of this white over the top of what was washed, it filled in these lines. So I'm gonna have to go in here with a knife and carve the lines out before I can flood them. So that's fun. Alright, well, y'all gonna get to sit here and watch me be goofy for a minute because I actually have to hold this right in front of my face, so y'all are gonna get to see me sit here and work. I'm literally just cleaning out these channel lines just enough so that I can go in here and I can put the wash in where it's supposed to go. Because it's either do that or sit here and paint these lines by hand as thin as possible, and it's not going to look right if I do that, so. I'm just fixing my mistakes. I am a perfectionist, and that is what I do. And if it's a little scuffed up, it's fine, because then it'll just look like battle damage, but... what's everybody up to? How is everyone's Monday going? Knitting away, nice. What you playing, Snow? Nice. This dog is so annoying. Stop it. Enough. You're not going out there. I'm not gonna have you being obnoxious. I'm not in the mood. I'm too tired for your bullshit. I think I finally have enough of a channel that I can put this layer in. Alright, we're gonna see if this is any better. Might have just totally fucked up this arm, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I have a fuck ton of laundry I gotta get done. That looks much better now. Worth it. Worth the extra effort. Set this over here and out of the way to let that dry. Hey Boudet, welcome in. Bee just came back in the house, and Ripley, I had never seen her jump so fast in her life. That's what that rattle was my door. Babe, are you done? Because the dogs are being assholes. Okay. You can tell me all about it in a bit. They're out back behind us, so Ripley cannot contain herself, so. Alright. B was just coming in for a drink. I was checking to see if he was done, because if he was done, I was gonna let the dogs out of my office, but. No. Go back to bed. I think we're getting really, really close to me being ready to assemble this thing. I think I'm going to mix up some of this gray that I need. I'm going to change out my paint water and set this aside because we'll need to go back to that later, but not right this second. But I think I'm going to change out my paint water and we're going to go back to edge highlighting with my not metallic paint. Metallic paints are, again, real not good for your brushes, so. Rinse out my paint water and rinse out my paint water cup to get all of that metallic pigment, because it's real metal flake, and if it gets in your brushes, especially your good brushes, it can ruin them. So that includes paint water, so you want to make sure you keep your water really clean. Care and feeding of your paintbrushes is important. Sorry, I got a DM I gotta answer. Mary, hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hello, if you're new here, I'm Awkwardish Panda. I am very awkward, roughly panda-sized, queer as hell. I am a mini painter here on Twitch. If I could get a shout out from Mary, I would appreciate it. One of my fellow Wookie Cookie teammates. How are you? What were you up to on stream today? Painting is going okay. I have a commission piece that's due by 11:01 p.m. tomorrow night. And I'm about 2/3 done on it, and I've been working on it for 8 days. So we're in the home stretch, and I'm freaking out a little bit. Will I finish? I don't know. Will I turn something in? Yes. So I am just fixing to work on some highlighting, so feel free, Raiders, to come in, have a seat, chill out. If you need to go take care of yourselves, please do so. Make sure you are getting that self-care in. Alrighty then. My dogs are currently in open revolt because I won't let them out of my office to cry at the neighbors. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I get that. Some Amis get real weird. Meanwhile, I'm just over here doing fiddly shit like painting 0.5 mm sized lines on things. While my dogs fuss at me. Yeah, I like the purpley pink that I got going on with this color scheme. It's like I said, it's for a competition. It's due tomorrow night. I found out about the competition Monday night last week. And typically a competition piece for me is a 3 to 4 month project. Sometimes 1 to 2, sometimes, you know, a little less, sometimes a little more. I tried to do this one in 8 days. So I'm in a bit of a scramble. But it's good practice because sometimes you don't find out about a competition until, you know, right before it's due, and you've got to be able to paint in a hurry. So it's good practice for me. Yeah, it's definitely a speed run, that's for sure. I have definitely been in head empty only paint mode for days. Both of my dogs are laying in the middle of my floor just giving up on life. They're like, Mama won't let us out. We're trapped. Someone please come save us. And I'm just like, if you two didn't want to be assholes all day, you wouldn't be in my office. You'd be out in the living room hanging out. But no, you wanted to be assholes, so you're in here. Oh no, it's the repercussions of your own actions. Mm-hmm. Ripley too. Ripley was the big instigator today. Yeah, I'm talking about you, ma'am. Hang on a minute. Hold on. I gotta show y'all the ridiculousness that is these two assholes. So Seeger is right there, giving up on life. Ripley is laying against my door. She had her head up against it a minute ago. This is the repercussions of your actions. Right? Mom, what do you mean my actions have repercussions? We're the good doggos. We can do no wrong. That's what they think. They make no valid arguments. Fuck that shit. What we're not gonna do is sit at the back door and cry and fuss into the glass because the neighbors are outside. Oh, I know you have a hard life, doggo. I'm just amused that Seeger's in the middle of the floor, because normally he's fine with being in here with the door closed. Usually he will just lay under my desk and he doesn't care. He very much, usually if they get locked in here, he'll just curl up under my desk and he's fine. Today, he's pissed. Please note the abject sadness on this dog. I realize you can see the corner of my messy ass desk, but you see her face pushed up against the door? Just the end of the world. I'm such a terrible dog mom, like absolutely horrible. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that when they whimper cry like that, it takes a serious toll on my anxiety. So, hang on. Hang on one second. I gotta go to BRB. I will be right back. in, so I'm gonna leave the doggos out, but my kid is struggling a little bit, so I had to go deal with it. It's the first full day of summer break. Not used to mommy streaming while she's at home. So she decided she wanted to act up a little bit, and I had to go deal with, you know, mom stuff. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because now my brain is all racy and my headset is dying and needs to get charged. So we're gonna go right over. Let me go see how close to done Tanya is. I'm gonna find some place to raid. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then get back to this once my head clears up, because now I'm just really frustrated. I'm sorry, y'all. I really wanted to keep painting, but like, everything's got to be difficult today. And it's super frustrating because like I got a lot of work I got to do in order to make this thing work, and I get no peace today. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and go right over to Cypher. Let me get a raid started. Cypher's doing a little cooking stream. So we're gonna go ahead and pop over there. Once again, I'm really sorry, y'all. I am having a day. I am struggling real hard today. So we are gonna go ahead and take everybody over there. And then I'm gonna get back to painting. So everyone have a good rest of your day. It's hashtag Panda Party with my hi emotes. If you don't have my hi emote, use whatever hi, hello, or howdy emote you have. And then I will be back tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central. Hopefully I will have this done and I can show it off tomorrow, and I'll be working on something else. But until then, be nice, be kind, be your wonderful selves. Cypher's pronouns are she, her. Please respect them. And I will see everybody back here tomorrow night. Bye, y'all.